Hello, great people. Welcome. My name is Euvonka Farabee. Welcome to Live Shackle Free. I can be reached at liveshacklefree.com. This page was designed to help you fulfill purpose, help you with tools, help you with things that would help destiny come to fruition for you. I know we all work so hard, and hopefully some things that I'll share will help you work smarter, help you get to a place where you are adjusting what you do so that it's leverage for your great success. Again, my website is www.liveshacklefree.com. Or if you want to send me an email, if you have something that you would like me to address, or if you have a question for me, I can be reached at info@liveshacklefree.com. Send me an email and I'll be glad to help you in any way that I can. That's the purpose that I started this channel. Today, we're going to talk about, for our fast start, our weekly fast start, we're going to talk about problems versus patterns, because there's a difference. Sometimes we have patterns, problems in our life that occur because something transpired and we made a misstep. We forgot something that was important. It's not regular, but it happens. It can happen to anyone. We're not perfect. In our humanity, sometimes things happen and it will cause us to have to rethink the way we do things. When I was younger in my career, I used to think I could remember everything. And I was in my early 20s, and I would have these sales appointments where I would work with other sales reps. I was a systems analyst at the time, and then technical sales. And I always prided myself on the fact that I could remember. Well, I had an appointment one day that was really important, and I missed it. And I had people waiting on me, and I never showed because I did not regularly keep a calendar. In my immaturity and in my lack of understanding the importance of documenting myself, fortunately, they were able to salvage that for me. But from then on, every single thing I do and need to do, I write down. That's an example of a problem. A pattern would be, is after I missed that appointment, maybe a couple of months down the line, I missed another meeting, and then I missed another appointment because I'm still not writing things down. That's a pattern. The reason that's important to distinguish, problems can be addressed and things can be adjusted to address problems. But patterns need to be approached in a different manner. Because if you don't understand that there is a pattern that needs to be addressed, the problem is going to keep occurring. It's going to keep happening. For instance, if you have an employee with, say, for instance, that example I just gave you, if you were my manager and you kept addressing the problem of me missing appointments, I would still be missing appointments and I wouldn't get a clue. So there comes a time where you would have to say to young Euvonka, listen, this is not a problem, this is a pattern. So let's not talk about the problem anymore as if the problem is the problem. The problem is that you have a pattern that you're not addressing. Not only do we need to do that with people who work with us, we have to do that when we manage ourselves. Remember on the videos before, I said we have to be good leaders of ourselves. If we can't manage ourselves, we have a difficult time managing others. What things in your life that are not going the way they should for you, that's standing in the way of your success, that could potentially be patterns as opposed to problems? What keeps reoccurring? How are you managing your money? Are you having issues with balancing your bank account? Is this happening over and over, month in and month out? Are you paying late fees? Something like that is a pattern. So you have to address why it is that you have a pattern of not balancing your checkbook. That's just an example. There are many examples. When it comes to our purpose, sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. I want to encourage you today Take stock of the things in your life that prevent you from moving forward with purpose because you have a pattern problem and not just a problem. Look at those patterns and address the patterns and make a shift to do something different for your good success. My name is Euvonka Farabee, and thank you for this Monday fast start. It was one of those kind of things that not necessarily the easiest thing to talk about, but necessary. We want to get rid of patterns that interrupt our pathway to purpose fulfillment. You can reach me at www.liveshacklefree.com. Again, email me at info@liveshacklefree.com. Have a wonderful, prosperous week, and I'll see you next time. Blessings.